Here's my story. So there's I run into a lot of street people, right? And this guy came up last year. When I was about 2 years ago, actually. The first time I ran into him was 2 years ago. And it was when I was kind of green out here busking. He took his hat off. He threw his hat in the case. And right away it was flagged. Why would you throw something into my case on top of the money? Right? So I'm like, wait a minute. He tried to sell me something out of his bag. And I went, I'm not interested. Hey, man, grab your hat. And sure enough, he was so drunk that when he went to go grab his hat, not even good, way too drunk to get away with it. He grabbed the hat and then he tried to reach for a loonie and grab it. It was a toonie. He tried to grab a toonie out of the case. And he was leant over and I had the Stratocaster with me and Keith Richards his ass, man, with the Stratocaster. I'm glad it wasn't my number one. But I two-handed him with that guitar. A nice Warmoth Stratocaster. I did. And he took it right in the ribs and it didn't break the guitar. And sent him on his way. I was yelling at him, get the fuck out of here. I'm disabled, man. I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself, is what I said to him as I stumbled up to him. He dropped the toonie. I grabbed the toonie and sat down and went back to work. Guitar stayed in tune. So I'm on Instagram. I sent out a picture in the story to Instagram to Warmoth Guitar, who built that guitar. And I said, thank you, Warmoth, for building a guitar light enough to swing twice, but strong enough to not sustain any damage, as I fended off an asshole who tried to reach in the case for a toonie. Keep your hand out of the case, man. So I appreciate that story, Battlestar. That's awesome. I did it, man. I swung it. No, he wasn't slick at all. He was horrible at it. He was way too drunk to try to get away with it.